Hi, I'm Shivana, and welcome to Class 1 on What is Energy. You live in a sea of constantly moving and changing energy. It's in the trees, it's in the air, it's in your body. There's energy that moves your cars around. There's electricity, which is a form of energy. But the type of energy we're going to talk about today is spiritual energy. It is the fuel that charges your chakras, that enables your meridians to flow properly, and feeds your centers so that you can advance to a higher level. Now let's first look at the energy you live in. When you were a little girl or boy, you lived in a certain sea of energy produced by your mother's and father's thoughts, feelings, and reactions to situations. I'm sure you can think of many examples of times where you really wish you couldn't stay in that energy, or you didn't have to stay in that energy. Some psychologists say if you're an apple, you can't live in the energy of a pear or an orange. And what they mean by that is if you grew up in energy that was always angry, taut with tension, or frightening, you're going to find it very difficult if you fall in love with someone or you flatmate with someone who's happy, bright, and positive all the time. That doesn't mean you do not want to be these things. It just means that your body has subsisted on, has fed on a type of energy that is of a lower vibration. Have you ever been to a supermarket after it's been a really busy day and noticed that kind of heavy, tingly feeling in your chest and how you can't wait to get out of the supermarket? That's because a supermarket is a very stressful place to be. It's a place where a lot of people are wanting a lot of things and can't afford all of them, which creates stress in their body. And stress creates a certain type of energy, one that is really good for motivating us to move forward, but in large quantities is very detrimental to your health, as I'm sure you all know. So, what is the kind of energy you can live in if you have grown up in a place of negativity? Well, it's a sliding scale. It's like you don't throw a baby into a deep end of the pool. You first show them how to swim. They go into the little paddling pools. Then when you go out to the big pools, there's a little 8 to 10 inch shallow pool for them, and slowly but surely they move into a pool where their feet can't touch the bottom. So too with energy. When you are choosing to change the energy within yourself, you have to start in little baby steps, changing the energy around you slowly. One of the most powerful ways to do this is to introduce plants into your house. Plants give off a certain vibration that is incredibly cleansing and healing. Not only do they put oxygen into the air, but they purify the energy within enclosed spaces. Now, I'm not saying you have to live in a forest, but one plant isn't going to cut it. So if you do decide to put a few plants around your house, try and put at least 2 or 3 in each room, and that will start to shift the energy. Now, there are clearing practices which we'll get into further in the course that can help you to clear rooms, houses, your body, and your workplace. But first we need to learn how to identify the energy. Is the energy positive? Is the energy negative? Or in other ways of putting it, is the energy high or is the energy low? So if you have been living in low energy and you've bought a few plants and you think to yourself, I think I'm ready to go up a little bit in energy, the next thing I want you to do is start to take cleansing baths. Now, a cleansing bath is a bath that you run for 11 minutes with Epsom salts in it, and you shower first and after to take off the salts. And the 11 minutes in the bath withdraws toxins from your body. Now, removing toxins from your body shifts your energy. It allows more healthy energy to flow through the cells of your body, and it allows more healthy energy to flow through the meridians. Now, when I was doing a healing about 20 years ago, I remember thinking to myself, I wonder what meridians really look like. And lo and behold, I was given the most beautiful vision. And the best way probably to describe them to you is they remind me of angel hair pasta. They're very thin, clear tubes. And what I saw were little tiny sparks, like the sparklers of a sparkler when you 4th of July, or when you went to a bonfire and your mum would give you a sparkler to run around and draw pictures in the air. Those little sparks moving up the tubes of the angel hair pasta is what meridians look like. And they run all over your body. And they carry spiritual energy, not like electricity and not like the energy you get from your food. And they are what feed you so that you are functioning in your outer layers, your energetic body, which we'll be covering in later classes. So energy is what the universe is made up of. Energy can't be destroyed. It can transmute, which means it can change. It can move from one state to another state, like freezing water to running water, but you cannot destroy energy. The good thing is you can shift it, you can move it, you can cleanse it, and you can absorb it. You can feed on it like chocolate cake. You can improve your body, your mind, your physical fitness, your health, and your love life by shifting your energy.